All right, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for joining us. This is our getting to know CTFO. If you're brand new, we're going to kind of walk you through the company, the products, and the business. And then at the end, I'm going to talk a little bit about our new compensation enhancements. It's kicking off. It's going live on Monday. And so I got some ideas for all of us to really be prepared, take advantage of it. My name is Doug Overvold, by the way, for those of you that I've not met. Me and my wife, Susie, we've been in the business for 3 years. We live in Minnesota. 3 years ago, I was on Craigslist placing ads for my real estate investment business. So I wasn't even looking for anything, but this one ad jumped off the page and that was that. I watched a video about CBD. I looked at the products, the company, the people, everything. And it just checked all the boxes. And I told my wife, honey, we're getting back in the game. And it's been a great ride. We got over 24,000 associates. We're just about ready to explode. I also want to welcome tonight our 3 25Ks, Kelly and Lindsay Foote, Rob McNulty, Steve Stuckey, and then a bunch of other leaders on the team and people joining us. So welcome, everybody. So the first question is, why CTFO? It has to do with timing. And as we know, timing is everything. And so let's look at this chart. A lot of people say, hey, I'm looking for that startup. I want to be the first one in. Okay, I want to be that ground floor. And the problem with the ground floor is we know the reward's high, but the risk is even higher. If 1 or 2 out of 100 network marketing companies survive 5 years, and you've probably seen these people that just start over, they start over. So is being the first one in the perfect timing? Answer is no. Well, then people say, hey, I'm going to go find that, rock solid company, Melaleuca, and the risk is low. Yeah, they're doing $2 billion, but so is the reward. The growth isn't there. And so is that the perfect timing? Yeah, probably not. And that's where we're sitting right now, is we got the high reward and the low risk. We're going into our 6th year. We're debt-free. We're profitable. It's all built. And all we have in front of us is momentum and critical mass. So the timing really is perfect. We have over 80 of the highest quality health, wellness products in multiple categories. So there's something here for everybody. And then here's the blockbusters. Our 10X Pure is a patented formula that makes oil water friendly. And it's a $1 billion formula. And we got the worldwide exclusives. And then our Cell UV is our glutathione precursor. And this works at the cellular level. And what I'd like you to do is go into your back office, scroll down on the left side to CTFO videos, and then click on the top 10 videos, and you'll see you can learn about the science. And there's over 100 videos. You don't have to watch all of them. Go watch the top 10 if you're brand new, and you'll find out that we really have some exciting, exclusive worldwide products. We've also got a sampling program. This is one of our favorites. There's nothing easier than handing out free samples. And so here we've got our CBD relief cream that works within seconds. We've got our coffee, our CBD. It's the only coffee in the world that's got CBD. So you get your caffeine, you get your energy, and you get healthy all at the same time. Our exfoliator, this is a skincare product. And this one is another mind blower. You take this and rub it on your skin, the back of your hand, your face, and within seconds, the dead skin is like bubbles off your body. It's the first time I used it, and I'm a guy. Okay, guys don't usually get very excited about skincare products, but me and my wife tried this. I said, wow, honey, this is a home run. I love our exfoliator. We got a keto creamer. So get clued in on the free sampling program. We've also got a nonprofit. We built a separate platform just for nonprofit. It's a true nonprofit 501(c)(3). There's 0 cost or monthly fees. The nonprofit's going to earn about 20%, and then the rest of the CV flows into the comp plan. Totally turnkey. It's finally finished. We've got all the tweaks done. And I can tell you our very first nonprofit is launching their website next week. And it's a guy called the Soup Man. Support the Soup Man. He's got 72,000 followers on social media, and that launches next week. So once we get that out there, get some success, I mean, we're expecting some big volume, then we'll continue to expand our nonprofit. And another thing you're going to like is our pricing. We've got great pricing. We're less than the competition. To give you an idea, our CBD oil, our 300 milligram, which is a good starting point, our full spectrum 300 milligrams, $49.95. That same product, if you compare apples to apples, is going to be $70 or $80. We're typically $20 to $30 less. We got great pricing, 60-day empty bottle guarantee. So we got one of the best guarantees in the business, and we're just going global. We're open in 25 countries. We just launched the EU and the UK. Next up will be Australia, and then Asia, then the rest of the world. And just think about this for a minute. How cool would it be to have your own home business or your own laptop business, or you can do this from your mobile phone and be making money every week from around the world? It's the coolest thing you got to experience. So Susie and I, like I said, we started building this 3 years ago, and our 5, builders turned into 50, turned into 500, turned into 5,000. We're heading towards 50,000 people on our team. We're at 25,000, but it's growing like crazy. And we have people all over the world, and we get paid weekly. It's really cool. And then here's the magic, everybody. It's a free business. It's free to join. We give people free websites. You get a free back office. There's no gimmicks. There's no gotchas. You don't even need a credit card to join and get a free business. And when it's free, it's just different. You're not selling anybody. It says, hey, join for free. And then once they get in, they learn about the products, they learn about the business, and it just kind of takes over from there. And then we've got all the tools, the back office, the videos, the websites. We got a killer mobile app. You can send samples right from your phone. And so even though we're pretty small, we're just going into our 6th year, we got the back office and the tools of a $1 billion company already in place. And then right here, everybody, this is going to be your favorite email every week on Wednesday. Today was payday again. And so you're going to get this email. It says you've been paid. We've got a e-wallet, an electronic wallet. It's called GPG, Global Payroll Gateway. So you just download your commissions every week into your whatever, checking, savings, credit card, debit, whatever. But we get paid weekly. And then to stay updated, let's go back here. To get plugged in, you're going to want to go to this website. Write this down, CTFO-updates.com. CTFO-updates.com. And there's all kinds of social media. This is all led by our top burner. He's my enroller. His name is Michael Swilling. And don't do all of these. You don't need to be on 6 social platforms unless you want to, but pick 1 or 2. I like his Facebook group, but get plugged into the updates. And here it is, guys, and gals, here's the prize. And here's why people get attracted to our industry is the opportunity to work one time and build residual income. And it's the only place that the average person, if they put the effort in, and if the right pieces are there, and it hasn't happened very often in our industry where the right products, the pricing, the auto ship, the comp plan, all those pieces have to be there. And then this is legacy. The owners of our company have been doing network marketing for 35 years, and this is no accident. Everything they've done is a legacy company. There's no exit strategy. This is build one more time. If you've been in the industry, you got to go build it, but you're going to find it's fun. It's just easier because it's free. You got to go build it, but this is the last time. This is build one more time and get paid for the rest of your life. Okay. And now it gets better. Okay. We got all the pieces. We've had a really good compensation plan, but we're taking it to the next level. Okay, we've had a compensation plan that's easy, it's fair, it pays the little guy, it pays the part-time people. But what we're doing now is really focusing on paying the builders. So if you're a builder, part-time builder, full-time builder, or a big-time builder, if you're really in the business, in the game, building it, we want to show people how to make money, real money, faster. And I got to thank Kelly Foote. Kelly Foote on our team has helped write over 350 comp plans. And he brought this idea to the company. Stuart Finger was saying, hey, Kelly, you touched 350 comp plans. We want to add more money to the plan. We want to get something where our leaders can really rock and roll. And so he helped orchestrate this. So here's what happens, everybody. When you sign a new person in, so everybody you bring on frontline, you're going to earn 40% on all their sales for the first 30 days. And this is based off something called CV, which is commissionable volume. In our case, the CV is about half the wholesale price. So figure, if it's $100 sale, about half of that or $50 will be commissionable. Now, there's a couple things to know. We got full dynamic compression. So even if you got people on your second level or third level that don't do anything, it all compresses up, full compression on our business. And our hard payout is close to 50%. We pay everything. There's no breakage to the company. So most companies say, yeah, we pay 50%, but only 20 gets paid to the field because there's so many gimmicks and gotchas and holes in the comp plan people can't qualify. We fully dynamically compress all pay. So 40% on your new people. And then secondly, we've got a 3x21 matrix, and we just doubled the payout. It used to be 1%. It's going to 2% on every level. And on top of that, we have PSPs, profit sharing positions. Okay, so here's part of the slides I didn't save. So with PSPs, as you continue to build, it creates separate new 21 level matrices, and it can double your pay. So these, depending on where the volume comes, this might be 4% payout on a single order. This might end up being 6% payout in the matrix. This could be 8% payout. This could be 10% payout on the matrix. And so really dynamic. And then we just added monthly loyalty bonuses. These are paid when you hit what's called 5K and above. So once you got 5,000 in monthly volume, that's a 5K, you're going to pick up a $200 monthly bonus for life. As long as you maintain 5,000, you get paid $200 every single month. When you become a 10K, so you got 10,000 in monthly sales, it goes to 300 monthly bonus. A 15K gets 500 in bonus. The 325Ks on the call, Kelly and Rob and Steve, they're going to get 1,000 a month if they just stay at that level for the rest of their life. Okay, and then at 50K, it's 2,000, and then at 100K, you get a $3,000 just loyalty bonus for lifetime. Okay, and then the big news and the really exciting stuff is our new Infinity 7 bonuses. This is life-changing. This is going to change the industry. This is what's bringing leaders in like crazy right now. This is going to pay 35% Infinity bonus. And here's how it works. So to get to the first level, you buy a business builder pack. So you buy one, and it can be a silver, gold, or platinum. Doesn't matter. You buy one and then sell 3. So you have 1 builder in and 3 business builder packs that you personally sold, and you pick up 5% Infinity bonus from this point forward. So everything after those 3 people, any business is going to pay everything else, the matrix and the monthly bonuses. You still get all that, but you pick up 5% to infinity on everything else you touch the rest of your life. And we've got people that are going to get there in their first month. To get 5% in our old plan, you had to become a 25K VP. And that could take a few months. That could take a year or more. We're going to have people hitting infinity bonuses month 1. Okay. Then to get to level 2 is sell 4 more builder packs. So you got a total of 7. You sold 3 here. If you sell 4 more, and it doesn't matter, silver, gold, platinum, you then get 10% on everything else you build for the rest of your life. And then sell 3 more, and that's the most you got to do is sell 10 packs. Sell 10 packs, and then you kick 15% for in everything else you do for a lifetime is all the other money, everything else in the plan, plus another 15%. So let's say the next leg you bring in is a guy like Jesus. Jesus is with us tonight. He's a big builder in the industry. He's done really well. He's going to help us open up the Spanish market. If you, let's say Jesus is that next person you bring in, that's going to be 15% on top of everything else on our comp plan. And then to get to levels 4, 5, 6, and 7 is helping your 10 sell 3. If you take the 10 people that you've got with packs, help them sell 3 each, your bonus goes to 20, 25, 30, and then ends up at 35%. So this is for the real, you know, a part-time builder can hit these levels and just make good money here. Okay. You sell 3, 4, 7, 10 packs and you're making it serious infinity. But if you really want to build big and go up here and hit 30, 35% infinity, we're expecting more 7-figure monthly earners in CTFO than ever has happened in the industry. And so this is going to be shocking. There's nothing else like it. And so what I'm going to recommend, this goes live on Monday, everybody. And anything you do now is grandfathered. So if you've been building with us, let's say you've already got your pack and you've already sold 7, you're going to be infinity level 2 on Monday. It's all grandfathered. If you're brand new now, you want to buy a pack and start getting people lined up, go right. You don't wait till Monday. It's all grandfathered, anything you touch. Okay, so here's the slides that I forgot to save. So we're going to build them together. All right, so here's the plan. To take advantage, and there's certain times in life, everybody, when you want to run hard and fast. And then there's some times where you can coast. Like when we get to the holidays, when we get to Christmas, Christmas is a good time to coast because it doesn't matter what you do, people are checked out. So just there's times to coast. This is the time to step on the throttle. So what you want to do is get yourself to either 1, 2, or 3 in the next 90 days. How do you do that? You sell 3, you sell 4 more, you sell 3 more. So get yourself into the infinity money somewhere 1, 2, or 3, hopefully somewhere up in this 3rd level in the next 90 days. Okay. Next up, this is a great time to focus on bringing builders in. We're finding more leaders and more builders that have been in our industry that are looking for a new home. And when they hear about a 6-year-old company that's announcing a 35% infinity bonus, it's crazy. I'm so bummed. Well, you know what? I'm just going to show you anyhow. Let me see if I can pull this up. So just, it's a really good time to focus on builders and leaders because we're going to bring a lot of them in. You can find them on Facebook. You can find them on social media. I like LinkedIn. LinkedIn's my deal. And I created a new message on LinkedIn, and I want to show it to you. Let's see here. Okay. So on LinkedIn, you can search for people that have been in the industry. You can search for people that have multi-level experience. And that's what I've been doing for the past 3 years, is building a database. And I've got thousands of them, and I've brought in a lot of great people from LinkedIn. But I've been using this message, and I've had the best results. I've got 4 interested people in 1 day. And so here's what the message says. Joe, we connected on a LinkedIn a while ago. I wanted to let you know we're just releasing the first ever 35% infinity bonus in network marketing industry. And then I asked them a question. Are you open? Because if they're not open, then they're not going to look at this anyhow. Or if they're happy and they're making big money, it doesn't matter. So instead of slamming and they, oh my God, you got to look at this, here's the video, back up, ask the question, are you open? And if they're not, then they don't feel like you're just pushing this down their throat. Okay. Are you open to looking at anything new? If the answer is yes, then I'd like to send you a short video so you can see how powerful this is going to be. We're expecting to produce more 7-figure monthly checks than ever any other company. Plus, our timing's perfect, 6-year, debt-free, profitable. This is your chance to build lifetime residual income. Okay, now the video's not even ready. Okay, we don't even have our new comp plan video. We should have it by Monday, but I don't care. I'm filling my pipeline. And then if they reply, hey, I'm interested, then I'm sending them back this one. Says, Joe, good to hear from you. Our new 35% Infinity bonus goes live next Monday. We're just finishing up a new video that explains our comp plan, how this new bonus is going to work. I should have a link for you later this week, early next week. Then watch it and we can set up a Zoom. Okay. So let me show you. Let's go to LinkedIn because I started sending this out yesterday. I've already got 4 people. I want to show you and LinkedIn's only way. If you're not on LinkedIn, don't worry about it. Stuckey doesn't do anything. He's on Facebook and drives an Uber cab and he brings in more people than anybody I've ever met. So if LinkedIn's not your game, don't worry about it. But it's one place that's really, and a lot of you have been doing LinkedIn because I've been teaching you how to do it. Let me go show you a few people and gotta get these buttons moved around here a little bit. So here's Julie, and I sent her that message and she wrote back, interesting, please send me info. Let me show you who Julie is. Here's Julie, CEO at Dream Big. Check this out. Been with Rodan & Fields for 12 years. She's a Lexus Achiever in Rodan & Fields. She's been there for 12 years. Check out this dude, David Meltzer, same thing. Email me the information. So I sent him back, said, hey, it'll be ready next week. He says, sounds great. Check out this guy. Co-founder of Sports One Marketing, consultant and business coach, keynote speaker, 3 times best-selling author. Okay, these are people I've connected with. So if you've got old connections, if you've been doing the invite and the connect, just keep going back in your messaging to all those old people and send them this 35%. I've sent 90 messages and got 4 interested. So, so just to give you an idea, it's just one thought pattern. There's a lot of ways to do it. And so that's what's going on there, everybody. I'm going to stop this for a minute. All right. So Monday will be the launch. Tuesday will be updates from Stuart Finger. Hope to get all the new stuff. And then it's go time, guys. It's get ready and go. So with that, everybody, is anyone, Jack, Rob, Steve, anybody want to say hello tonight? Or I'll take a question or comment.
Hi.
Hey, Doug, it's Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, just a quick comment. Great presentation, great training. That's awesome. That whole LinkedIn concept. I love that too. It's phenomenal.
I sent 40 out today. I already got 2 back.
I sent that message out on LinkedIn and I got 2 of them sitting there waiting for me to respond to them.
Hey, Doug, it's Rob. Sorry, I'm delivering, doing what Steve does. We're making a killing here and we're about to make a killing in CTFO and we're getting close. I wanted to acknowledge a guy who was on my first Zoom meeting with Kelly, and his name is Al Demji. He's on the call tonight. And so welcome, Al. And love to have you be where he actually signed up and never got involved because he's a crypto guy, but you never know what may happen. And so that's what's a wonderful thing. You can go back to your people that you sponsored, 4 or 5 months ago, and and you never know what may happen. So very exciting with this new comp plan, Al. Again, I haven't wrapped my mind around it yet quite, but I know that this thing paid more than any company I've ever found before with the old comp plan. And now that Kelly juiced it up, it's like on steroids. I mean, I didn't realize that, Doug, it was for lifetime. That once you achieve these ranks, it's for life. And so, guys, being at 25K, Steve and I and Kelly and Lindsay, you know, there's $1,000 rank. You maintain that rank, and you get $1,000 a month, and that's solid. As long as you maintain that rank, you got it. So, man, once you guys understand, and I don't quite understand everything. I've got to go through it when they come out with that video. I've got people asking for that video. But my goodness, I mean, the big leaders are going to come. You're going to watch what happens once they get like what Steve's doing. He's bringing a lot of big players in. And congrats on the weekend, Steve. You're just killing it. Very proud of all you guys, and Kathy bringing people in. We're doing a call. I think we have a gentleman on the call tonight. We talked to him last night, and he's going to be getting a package today. We have even another one. So Kathy, great job, man. You're just killing it too. So anyway, I'm very excited, guys. Good to have you. It's one big happy family. And with that, I'll pass it back to Doug.
Doug's gone.
I think Doug got lost.
He's still
Hey,
recording.
Did you guys hear me? Was I
Yeah,
was on mute?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. I was on mute. Sorry about that. So I just wanted to say is that
Good.
80% of the people, and we heard everything. Thanks, Rob. That was great. 90% of the people that join us aren't going to want to go big and, you know, be builders and chase infinity bonus. So just know that for all those people, and maybe that's not you. Maybe you're here tonight just to learn about our products and see what's going on. And so don't think that this is all about big money and big builders, because it doesn't have to be. And for a lot of people, it's more about the product. It's more about the community. It's more about helping people. It's more about their health and issues and things that are going on. And that's like the majority of our company. So I just want to make sure that you don't think this is all just about big money, but it can be. And so if you are that 10%er or 3%er that really can see this industry and want to do life-changing things, then that's the focus of what we're going to kind of be kicking off with this. But just realize there's a place for everybody else. We love everybody else. We want everybody here. And we don't want those people to feel like, oh, it's just about big money. And no, it's not. It's about everything. It's about changing the future outcome for everybody. Okay.
Yeah, excellent point, Doug. That's true.
You are sending out that new template for the LinkedIn, aren't you, Doug?
It already went out. Yep, it sure did. Check your email. If you don't see it for some reason, let me know.
Okay, I used your old one the other day on LinkedIn. I've been playing around with it. I enrolled for the what I'm paying for so I can do better with it. And I did get a response from a pretty big leader, he sounds like, up in Alaska. So he was interested, and I sent him information. I'm just waiting back to hear from him back. So we'll see how it goes.
And if for some reason he doesn't go forward right now, D, understand his timing. So make a database of all those people, because he might be interested now, but he might not be ready to make the full move. And that's
yeah.
why,
He said he was looking right. He said, I'm actively looking right now. That's
then
what
we
he had responded Saturday. So
need to actively get him on a Zoom with me as soon as possible.
yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to recommend.
Yeah, that's what I responded back. You know, watch these two videos that you suggested in your first set of templates that you sent. And then I said, as soon as you see these, let me know that you're interested. Let's connect with a Zoom, you know. So we'll go from there.
Okay, good. Hey, one more thing, guys, that we're working on. We're going to be creating a new quick start training for our team that will be ready sometime next week. That'll take a brand new person and show them. It'll be a one-page document and a one short video. That's just going to show people 6 steps to just the basic stuff to get started. And it'll also include the buy one, get 3 and the new infinity bonus, so they understand why they should buy a builder pack and watch the new comp plan video. Corporate, I talked to Kevin Fournier our new president, they're going to build it right into the back office. So when a new person joins, they log in, it's going to show them, hey, here's step one. It'll all be automated. That's going to be he's targeting around July 1st to have it all built as a single platform. But we're not going to wait for July 1st. We will have something in your hands. So as you bring new people in, you can just say, here's our quick start training. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strategy session and go.
That's a cookie cutter, Doug. That's perfect for the new people. A lot of times they sign up in a company, they don't really know what to do, especially if the sponsor is so excited. He might be new. He doesn't know what to do. And now this is going to give everybody, you know, a platform where they can go step one. And if they follow it to a T and then they teach that and duplicate it, you know, then you're going to see your team explode.
Exactly.
Just think about this, guys. We bring a new person in. The whole focus is going to be if you're a builder, if you want to do something big, then buy one, sell three. Buy one and let us help find your first 3 builder packs in your Infinity One. And then what do we do with those 3 people? Same thing. Buy one, sell 3. Now you got 9 people. What do we do with those 9 people? Buy one, sell 3. So we're going to be duplicating a buy one, sell 3 system. That we're selling the builder pack, so our volumes are going to explode because we're going to be doing so much more volume. People's checks are going to go up. They're going to hit infinity bonus and then the monthly bonus. So it's all designed to be simple and easy message for people. The new comp plan is just all sings together and flows really, really well.
Hey, Doug, can I talk about a product?
Well, yes, please.
I mean, a lot of people maybe don't know, and it is summertime, but I've been using our sunscreen, which is 30, SPF 30, but it has a moisturizer, has CBD in it. And, I have sensitive skin, and a lot of times, because I do want to wear sunscreen, even if I buy the best, organic stuff, it always gets greasy, it gets in my eyes, it'll burn, you have to wash it off right away. There's times I absolutely forget to take it off, but it's got a moisturizer in it. It seems to help with sensitive skin. It doesn't get burny in your eyes. And I think it'd be a good product to talk to people about, being summer. And so I haven't heard people talk too much about it, but I'm just giving a thumbs up to her.
Great point, Kathy. Yeah, that's awesome. You've got me. I'm going to buy one.
I love it.
Okay, awesome, Kathy. It is a great product. Who else has got a product story tonight?
Hey, Doug.
Hey, Stoogie.
How you doing, buddy?
There's a man. There he is.
Really good, brother.
Well, I have a product story with the hair regrowth system. My hair is growing back like crazy, and
Nice.
people have saw my before and after pictures, and my Uber passenger tonight, just about an hour and a half ago, I dropped her off, I think, and she's very excited to be with us, Zenaida, and I picked her up, and it was such a long trip, and I told her so much about the company. I showed her pictures of my hair. She's like blown away. I'm like, yeah, like women are thinking I'm Uncle Jesse from Full House, but I was just kidding. But I don't even know if I told her that. But anyways, it doesn't matter. My hair is growing back like nuts, and I just post my pictures on Facebook. Hundreds of people comment. People message me, private message me. People ask me, "What are you doing?" I had a guy message me. He's like, "I was about to go to California and dump 30 grand on my hair." He's like, "What are you doing?" And this guy was my Uber passenger 3 years ago, and our only conversation was 3 years ago. I said, "Hey, Pedro, it's great being your driver today." That's it. I didn't say nothing in 3 years. And he private messaged me. He's like, "Dude, what are you doing to your hair, man? I got to get that stuff. That's crazy." And so it's awesome. And thousands of dollars in sales went through the hair care just on that alone. But guys, this business is so simple and easy. It's easy. It can be hard if you make it hard, but it's so simple. If you can just be a professional pointer, point people to the information, point people on calls, point people on Zooms, just be a professional pointer. Get them on calls, sample them products, be a professional. Don't explain nothing. I don't even know. I don't even know how the comp plan works. I do know how it works a little bit, but I don't explain anything. Because if you try to explain everything, people are like, "Wow, that's hard to do. I can't duplicate that." But if you can ask people to do you a favor, check on info, get them on a call, let someone else be the expert. They can do that all day long. And my mentor, John, who makes $500,000 a month, personally mentored me. He's like, "Steve, you do this. I'm telling you, do this. You go at your level and above. Go at your level and above. Don't go after people below your level. I mean, they can change, but they're really hard. You got to babysit them and stuff. But if you go after people at your level and above, you're going to have the most success ever. You know, I know people below your level are the easiest to talk to, but you know, maybe they haven't had a job in 8 years and they sleep in their parents' basement. And normally they know everything. They think they know everything about everything. And then, you know, those are just a waste of time, basically. So guys, I'm going for the big home run. I'm so excited that Jesus is on here, my Uber passenger, and Kathy and Jack Welch and Caroline Whitney. And there's a lot of people on there. Rob, my buddy, who I wasn't even looking, guys. When Rob approached me this like last year on Halloween, I'm like, bro, I wasn't looking, but I did him a favor, and he gave me some products. I did him a favor. He got me on a call with Kelly Foote, Doug Overvold, and the rest is history. And this opportunity is amazing. It's easy, and I love helping people. I have a passion to help others, because if you help others get what they want, you'll get what you want. It's very simple. So you care about people and love people. You share truth with people, and that's what you continue to do. And people will follow you to the end of the earth. Back to you guys.
Hey, thanks, Steve. Man, you just have a passion about this business, and it's contagious. It really is. Hey, talking about leadership, everybody, I've got a new guy that I bought his master's class. If you go on YouTube and go to, his name is Andrew Logan. And he's got some leadership on how to find leaders, how to be a leader. This guy is a big time hitter in isogenics, and has built went from, nothing to big time. But he really understands about finding leaders, becoming a leader, and really how it works. He's got some great stuff that's free. I bought his master class, which was only $37, which I'll be talking about later. So anyhow, one more tip for the day. All right, I got time for one more. Who's got another product story?
Hello.
Hey, Harvey.
Pleasure to talk to you, Doug and Jack and Steve and everybody else that I got the privilege to meet in Vegas. I'm pleased to say that there was a nice conversation between Dr. Nick Delgado and Kelly Foote today. And I believe that Dr. Delgado's products will be a great addition to the products that you're already marketing. He has a product that treats acne that has a very high reputation and correspondence approval that I think you folks should attempt to, as fast as you can get your hands on it, market it before he contracts with someone else. But I hope that Dr. Delgado's products will end up being part of the CTFO line. I'm staying out here with his son and visiting various aspects of his practice. He's a very brilliant nutritional PhD with a lot of great contacts, including Tony Robbins and Ty Lopez and many other people that I'm sure you folks recognize.
Just throw it away at the house. I'll throw it away.
And I'm talking to David Arcangelo tomorrow, Harvey. So we'll keep that conversation going.
Where is mine?
Wonderful.
Oh, yours is way out there.
All right, guys. I am gonna close this down for tonight. It was great seeing everybody. Next week's gonna be monumental. New plan goes live. Steve Krieger will be a lot of updates on Tuesday, and next Team Zoom is on Saturday, and I do have something I believe that's going to be really cool. So Saturday it'll be the same link I gave you today. Saturday at noon Central. So that's guys. It's all about events. It's building for events. Come back next Saturday and bring a couple people with you. They're going to catch the fever. They're going to catch the vision. And then help them get a couple people on the next one, and pretty soon you're off to the races. So Saturday, noon Central, same link. I will send this out on Friday with reminders and everything. So we'll see you guys then.
Thank you, Doug.
Good job, everyone.
Thanks, Doug.
You betcha.
Thank you. Talk later.
Thanks, Doug.
Thanks, Doug.
Peace out.
Moshi.
Thanks, Doug.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, everyone.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Keep up the great work.
there's some.
Awesome call, Doug.
Thank you, Mignon. Appreciate it.
Good night, everybody. Moshi Moshi. Sorry, I was on mute. I couldn't get off mute.
Jose, we'll talk to you. I got you down for Friday, man. I'll see you Friday.
Yes, sir. Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, I like the castle because. Oh, thank you.
I mean, I think we're fine, but just maybe double check it. So tomorrow, are we gonna do more tomorrow? I don't know, I suppose. Literally is not. Excuse me, if you oh. God, what a crazy weather fucking streak. We go from hot to now freezing. Are we, can we light or, oh. The heat. Well, so was that stupid that I did all the spiders last night or not?
No, every week for him.
Yeah.
Every week.
And I have to do it here, obviously. But now it's gonna be cold. I fluffed our bed. I took the big white, that comforter is a piece of shit, but we're gonna hang in there for now. The thing's all over the place. We got $400 out of the deal. I'll end up getting us a good one eventually.
Oh boy, a lot of people are excited. I think our new plan could be rock star. Goes Monday, hopefully when they switch the switch, it all works.
Oh, when is that? Whoa, when's that starting?
Monday.
Is that when you kind of hope that we might see some